So here we are. So here we are. So here we are. It's funny how so close can seem so far.
Oh shit, we are live. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's the show no one cares about. The PSL CFM show tonight. We begin the playoffs. Woo! It's been a good season, y'all. Been a real good season. As soon as Mike send me some stats, I'll watch the who the hell's messing with my stuff? Leave it. Oh, is it? My wife's trying to help me out here. It was falling? Nah, it wasn't falling. It looked like it was falling, but it wasn't falling. Let me just pause the stream right quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let me see if we can tune into a game right quick. Let me see if I can get this going. I gotta figure out how to speed up my processor as far as streaming is concerned. There's no live channels, which is weird. I could do the show in French. Hey yo, passe-moi mon téléphone s'il te plaît. Merci.
I'm his assistant. My name is Yo-Yo the assistant.
Oh man, everybody's a comedian. Okay, here we go. Well, I got my phone out. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's a little slow, fellas. I don't know what's up. Well, Stidey's playing. Definitely have. Do the Eagles game so I can watch all three. Let's see channels. It's just no one's live, but I don't think so. Alright, let me just type these names. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna tune this. Might be a little difficult to watch. We're gonna try to tune in. We're gonna tune into this guy's right here. I wish I could, have like an alternate source to watch the shows. But what's going on, y'all? We had a little, we was talking earlier. So the Ravens get in with the Pats win, a sim win over the Dolphins. And I'm not quite sure how the NFC turned out. I'm going to take a look at that in a second. Let me see if it's best if I try to do it from another source. It's already bogging down my CPU. What did this guy do to it? Okay, here we go. PSL. But it has been a great year, though. I was just saying to myself, wrote down in my notes that it was a good idea to actually restart the season. We got a lot of new guys who I like, who are really competitive. And that's always a good thing. I don't know if you guys know, but the mods were debating on whether if we should sim a season all the way through and then go straight to like the off season into the rookie draft or start a season. I guess the biggest issue, not that I guess, but I know the biggest issue came down to what do we do as far as XP is concerned, because that would be a lot of XP lost. And some guys didn't want that. But all in all, it was still a great decision. So I'm glad they did. I started Petty. Okay, the game just showed up on my screen. So maybe in a little while I'll show for you guys. Oh, maybe if I scroll down. Huh. That's interesting. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Who's this? So the Ravens told me to cancel the show and let's play. Sorry, dude. I got duties. If I could have done this Friday night, I guess we would have played. But yeah. I would like to play my game now, but I've got an obligation. Nobody running, dog. I got something for that Perriman. I guess I just have to look for it again. So okay, here we go. Let's wait for Mike to send me some stats. So I've got the Cards Vikings game up right now. And so let me see. So Philly got in. The Saints lost. And I guess even so Philly's in. So it's Philly Dallas. And we have Vikings Cards kicking off right now. Damn, 10-6, and this guy is the 5th seed. So that's let you know the competition is real this year. AFC is all right. But a lot of good wins. The Chiefs had 14 wins. But I ain't lose. Boy, I ain't lose. You just didn't get in though. I mean, what I'm saying. I was trying to say with the Seahawks. I guess even if they won or lose, the Saints weren't getting in, obviously, because he's not in now. But yeah. I guess somebody tried to get. Look at this. Carlos Dansby in a sim, 15 tackles, 1 interception, defensive player of the week. I won. Eagles won. Eagles got in. Yeah, but okay, I get it. Okay, I can understand. You won your last game, and so did the Eagles, but he got in. Okay. Damn, dog. It sucks to you sitting on the sideline, though. Ah, got you. See, it's about like Ford is always on top of stuff. But let's see. Oh, so I guess while I wait for the stats, the awards from Mike, I can go through what I jotted down a little bit. Some very interesting news. I mean, not news, but I guess we all know if you guys pay attention. And so the biggest thing happened was I think the Tennessee and the Texas thing might have been the funniest thing this year. Not funny, haha, but like funny, ironic. So the Titans got off to a great start. I believe 4-0, and then I guess he mentioned in the chat last week that he went 5-2. You always have a lot of XP for it. I don't know why you don't use it. I think everybody uses their XP almost right away, except for you. I wish I could smooth out this gameplay for you guys. I wonder if I can. And I've got really good internet, so it's probably down to my processor and my video processor. I wonder if a second monitor would help me out. I'd have to Google that. Maybe it's too much stress on one screen. Maybe I'll YouTube it or something like that because it's very choppy. But so the Titans start off really good. And then we got a new Texans owner. He got the team, if I'm not mistaken, at 1-7. He finished season 8-8. Change from source. Okay, let me do this. Okay, I don't think I can do that from them. Ford just sent. Ford, if you, I don't see it. I clicked the settings and it didn't. Nothing came up but report and message. So if there's another way, maybe in my global settings. Let me see something. All right, so we'll try to figure that out in the meantime. I'll try. But yeah, so let me get back to the story. So the Texans went ahead and pretty much ran off like 8 straight wins in a loss, something like that, 8-1 in that time frame, and he gets in. But the whole time the Titans were in control. But I played the Titans. I don't remember what week it was. And he tried an option read, I believe, to the left. And somebody just crunched Mariota. Mariota's out. So I know I went ahead and won that game. And then I believe Mettenberger is the next guy up, and I believe he got hurt, but I don't know when. So the Titans lose two really good quarterbacks in my opinion. I think Mariota's good, and I prefer Mettenberger over Mariota just personally, because of the arm power and stuff like that. But I'm not sure who he started, but he mentioned that the guy was 66 overall. The guy was 66 overall, and he lost. And I saw one of the plays that he put on where the DB clearly catches the ball, or could catch the ball, and he just throws the ball down the ground, and he doesn't want it. I take that back. The DB throws the ball down, and somebody catches it. The DB, he still owe me. The DB catches, and then but I think the Texans, you beat me, I believe. But the DB doesn't catch it. Wide receiver comes underneath, catches it, and takes it into the house. I don't know if that made a big difference in the score, but those in my mind are huge momentum shifts. Like, you want those stops. And then, the Titans proceed to flame out. The Texans get in, and I told guys when the Texans first got in the league and I played him that he'd be a tough out. Now he's in the playoffs. It's going to be a problem. I'm glad I had to face him in the first round, and I don't want to face Puba either in the first round. But right now, a guy who won like 7 or 8 straight games out of 8, won 7 out of 8 games in the last couple of weeks, that's not a guy I really want to face. He's rolling right now. So the Texans could be trouble in the playoffs. And you see, you guys, I'm doing in my Jets hat. I'm glad that I'm in. I don't get to the playoffs very often in these leagues, but when I do, I lose in the first round. so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna have fun though. I'm gonna have fun. But this is another thing I was talking to my boy the Giants about. We're talking about what happened to the Texans, and I say to myself, I'm not sure if the Bills would have got in, but I think the Bills picked up Peyton Manning, and I played him. But what if the Bills didn't pick up Peyton? Or maybe he picked him up on purpose as like a gamesmanship kind of thing where he wanted to use Peyton, see if he could beat me, get in, control his own destiny really by winning one of those games. 'Cause I think he had a better division record, conference record than the Patriots who are in. So they might have been tied, and then he would have bumped the Patriots out if I'm not mistaken. But what if he picks him up just so he can try to do that, and then now the Titans, who probably like a hair slow in terms of picking a quarterback, doesn't get Peyton. The quarterback, Titans gets Peyton in week 17, plays him, maybe he wins, and then, the Titans are in, the Bills are in, and we have a whole different playoff scenario. But it didn't happen that way, but it could have happened that way. Now, that's like my little what-if machine. All right, let me get to these settings. Boy, this thing is so slow at the moment. You guys have no, it's not the internet though. It's I'm listening to my wife. Put the game back on pro. Hold on, man. I'm trying to get these settings right. Oh, I could probably do that though. It's just slow, man. I can't. I don't know what to say to you guys. I wonder if I turn off my my camera, if it would change something. Okay, so there's the game on that end. That's probably Mike who just texted me. All right, so Mike just texted me. Here we go with these. Let me check out these stats in the meantime. All right, so all right. My computer is working overtime. CPU processing 70%. Okay. We still don't have a score yet. At least not here. I definitely next season. Hopefully between now and next season, I'll have some upgrades, so I can definitely make this work out way better than this.
5 Hour Energy presents. Why are you so tired?
Okay. Let me turn that down. Yeah, but so that's what I was thinking. Oh, what else do I want to address? Oh, so I can't really talk about the Vikings. Who has the Vikings this year? I don't remember. Q's? I want to say Q's. No, I don't know. But Arizona's pretty good. Oh, look, Stidey. Stidey has Minnesota. Okay. So I'm watching the game. It's the second quarter, 9:50 in the second quarter. I'm watching the game on my phone right now. So I'll give you guys a blow by blow as that's going on. So I don't know how often you got. So the Cardinals just scored. Touchdown. I don't know who number 38 is. But the Cards are up 7-0 right now, guys. I will start talking about Murray. We gotta talk about Murray. You know we gotta talk about Murray. We gotta talk about some Cook too. Some Cook, some Murray. I've dubbed Bryce Petty as Bryce of Pettyland. Pro upgrade. Dude, if you could see my setup right now. You know what? I don't know. I can't even show it to you guys. But I've got 16 gigabytes of RAM. I've got a Core i7 processor, 2.6 gigahertz MacBook Pro. Definitely not running Windows. But like I said, I think there's a lot of stuff going on with the processor. I don't know if you guys know much about this stuff, but I don't. I don't know too much. Oh, Pooba said he's not looking forward to facing my defensive line. My defensive line has been okay this year. My biggest thing this year is trying a way to get pressure consistently. I know it's not something that happens frequently for pressure, but given the guys that I have, I think I should get pressure more often. That's just my opinion. But I'm not sure if it's because it's the way the defense is set up. MC, who the hell is MCC Land? Mickeland, Gooden, who the hell are you talking about? What is entertaining at the moment? Just so you guys know, remember, I've spoken to Mike. As long as you guys are interested in playing Madden, we're going to play this league out. So there's no timetable on when this league will end. So I would like to keep my skills sharp and play as long as I can. And I guess, the show adds an extra element. I keep trying to put this one hair back, but looking in the camera, it doesn't work that way. So, but as long as you guys are interested in playing, we'll play. I like to keep my skills sharp up until Madden 17. I mean, the controls may be different, but I can't see how much different the gameplay will be. There's no clue on what Madden upgrading. Yeah, this game is impossible to watch right now, so I'm not gonna try it. I'm gonna have to just come back to it. Slowing me down too much. It's hurting my CPU. Oh, okay. Look at all my info out here. Connections. When that decides it wants to. Let me close this so I can do that. I think it's here. Okay. So also, I think Mike added a fourth tab to stats. I think it's called statistical records. That's really good. You guys take a look at that. And I don't know if you guys know, when I was posting up the numbers earlier. We'll get back to that second. Oh, look at that. That's actually really good looking. Great. So this is good to have. Let me just. No, I don't want to do that there. Do this here, right? Boom. Let's raise that up a little bit. Then we'll see what we got. So, went away. Came back. So, obviously, PSL MVP was Cam Newton. 43 touchdowns and 9 picks. That is ridiculous. I don't know what you guys are doing down there in the NFC South, but you guys don't have problems. Yo, I would love to see that the Notre Dame UNT game as well. So, fuck Cam. Okay, so the Vikings are driving. It's where are they right now? 3rd and goal on Cardinals 2-yard line. So this game is getting interesting. All right, Stites decided to fight, and we got a game on our hands. I wish I could show you guys the game. What if I do? What if I go like this? What if I do this for the rest of the night? That's probably way better. If there's an option right there, okay. You know what? Well, I'll rock with this for a little second. Like a little red zone action. Touchdown. Ooh, probably should have stayed on course. He's gonna have to kick the field goal here. It's a big stop. Big stop. Oh, is he going for it? Uh-oh. Oh, I wonder if I'm talking too much throughout this. This is not a bad call. This is playoff football, baby. It's playoff football. Ooh. Ooh, little wiggle sticks. Hey, that's a big call right there. You know, field goal helps, but that obviously the touchdown is way better. So now we got a tie game, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. You're right. He had the TD. If he just went straight, he would have had that TD. I agree as well. Oh, I'm doing all kinds of weird stuff tonight, yo. Okay. Waiting for TV leaves. All right. I'm just all over the place. Okay, let's get this. Oh, shoot. Didn't know we had all this going on. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Woo. So we see Mike went 15-1. And Coach MVP. I don't know. Maybe Mike will get on later and he'll tell us wiggle sticks. It's a bounce. I thought the play was designed to go outside anyway. That's what I thought I saw on the play art, but I could be wrong. Ooh, woo! I think Stites decided to turn the clamps on, yo. Yeah, man, tough game, man. Decided to turn the clamps on. What to wager? What? No, Luis. Oh, what's up, Luis the Gangster? This is not a private show, but it's a private league, and yeah, we don't do wages around. We're Sim League, sir, Sim League. But thanks for tuning in, though. Appreciate you tuning in, see what we're talking about. Invite your friends, invite some friends. All right, so let's go over these stats. Some really good stats. I like how Mike did this. Mike working under the hood. Latavius Murray, 772 yards. 26 touchdowns. He didn't get that record. I believe it's 28. Is that the record for touchdowns? With by whatchamacallit? What's his name? Ooh. You have some problems. What's his name? Oh my gosh. Brain fart. I see him. TCU running back. Play for the Jets and the Chargers. Come on, somebody help me out. Whatever. I'll come back when I remember the name. But I think the record is 28 in the NFL. Drew Brees not far behind, 4,600. He didn't deserve it. You don't think he deserved it? I don't know. That was a lot of running. He probably just pretty much gave up on the passing. Mike, oh yeah, LaDainian. Thank you, sir. I almost said Mike. Mike Thompson. LaDainian, LT. Bryce Petty. Oh man. He should be Rookie of the Year. I'm not sure who it went to. I looked at my XP points. It didn't reflect Rookie of the Year like XP points. Jesus. That post wheel. A lot of guys using that post wheel, man. If you guys not watching, it's 7-7 and the Cards are on the Vikings 4-yard line. Hit him with a post wheel for like 60 yards almost. Caught him. So there we have it. Latavius Murray. And then we're going to see Brandon Cooks. 90 receptions. That's a lot of receptions. Not in real life, really. But in terms of Madden, I've never really approached that number. Good stop here. I've really never approached that number in terms of 346 carries is a lot. What's the number I think 300 is the number in real life where most running backs decline the year after. Click below the MVP tabs. Okay. So let me close this out too right here. I think I got some CPU back. I just closed out this Twitch. Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see those tabs. All right. Okay, we'll get to that. All right, thanks, Mike. So I'll go over these stats first, and then I'll get to the awards once I get into these what you call it. So like I said, 90 receptions is a lot. I've never approached that number. I think this year I got 78 with Brandon Marshall. Some pocket presence, sack, fumble, balls out, Vikings recover. Woo! Woo! Not sure what route the Cards were looking for, but a sack, fumble recovered by the Vikings. Drive ender. Ball's going the other way. Ooh, that was big. I wish I could stream this game. This is a really screenplay just got denied. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys. As I was making the yeah, I know, man. I'm trying. You know what? I probably shouldn't watch the game, man. The game is good, man. The game is so good. All right, so like I said, 90 receptions. Julio with 96. The Atlanta makes good use of him, obviously. But 1,600, 1,700 yards, that's a lot of yardage, man. I wish I could see the other number of the other receivers. I know personally as the Jets, I have Brandon Marshall over there with 1,200 something, and the next guy was 1,000 with Amaro. But after that, it was like 300 yards for somebody else. The color commentary is my strong point. I'm telling you, man. I actually like doing this stuff a lot. It's actually pretty fun to me. Ooh, one-handed grab by the Vikes. So, we're going to get to the awards, man. But we already know Cam's MVP. I think Offensive Player of the Year will probably go to Brandon Cooks. I think it should go to Brandon Cooks. But Latavius Murray, man. 346 carries is a lot, man. I don't know how you did. Did you like what Tricky will respond when I say it? Did you like completely abandon the run? I mean, the pass game when you saw that you was gonna get, he's able to get some yards with that guy. And what are you running? A lot of tosses, pitches. Or I want to know exactly who he was running so I can do the same thing next year. But yeah, man. Odell Beckham. The Giants mentioned him earlier. 3-13, but Odell out here with 1,300 yards receiving. So I'm not sure what the Giants are gonna do this offseason to fix the win-loss column. But I can definitely see Odell getting those same numbers next year. Look at this. DeAndre came on strong. I'm not sure how the Cards got the ball back. Was it a punt? Damn, I missed it. Wasted opportunity. What we got over here? Okay. Like I said, you guys gotta forgive me. My CPU is acting terribly at the moment. Let me see if I can close another application. I just closed up iTunes. Maybe that'll free me up some stuff. Oh, here we go. Another post route. I don't know, guys. Let me see if it's the post wheel. Post wheel. I'm telling you, that post wheel is dangerous. A lot of guys using that post wheel, man. A lot of guys using that post wheel. I can't give up too many secrets, but the post wheel is a strong play. Strong play. Strong play. Brandon Cooks, 90 receptions. Look at this. Oh, thanks. C Ford helping me out. Touchdown Cardinals. 14-7. G-Many, did you see ODB? He could. Odell Beckham. OBJ. But you see, that's not bad, though. You know, I think that's balance. So you got one guy who gets all the catches, and other guys who get a little bit less than that. A little less than that, but it's spread out. 700, 700, 700. Yeah. So, you know, this guy's probably running 4 wide sets every game. Cheese ball. But Latavius, look at that. Almost 100 more carries than the next guy, and 10 more touchdowns. So, you know, I guess it's justified, the touchdown and the carries. Texas 2 receivers in the top 10. I didn't even look at that. Let me see. Jalen Strong. Wow. Yeah, you're another guy who uses the post wheel a lot, right? Jalen Strong. And obviously, where he at? Where is he? DeAndre Hopkins. 83, 12 touchdowns. That's a lot, man. I need a second receiver. Like, I just don't trust Decker. Man. Like, I've got Decker in the slot. But I don't know where I'm going to go as far as draft picks are concerned. All right, so let's get to this defense, man. Let's get to this defense. This computer's doing all kinds of silliness right now. Picked. Oh, man. Read that all the way. He's weaving, bobbing and weaving. League leaders. Maybe Mike can help me out. The defensive tab. I don't know if there's a defensive tab. Oh, click tab below to toggle between the offense and defense. See, reading is fundamental, guys. I gotta find a way where I can just not scroll as much. Scrolling is really. Let me see. I just go right like this. It's my first time using the page, by the way, fellas. So just excuse me. Ooh, there we go. So I closed up all the other stuff. Yep, very bottom. Yeah, I found it. All right, so Arizona's looking to take a two-score lead. Good pocket presence. Looking throw in the back of the end zone. Out of bounds. Okay. Carlos Dansby. Oh, I was so mad when I saw this. I thought for sure that that I was looking at Xavier Gooden. I think he beat out Xavier Gooden for defensive player of the year. But Ford's right on the nose. Obviously the Browns just got a new owner, and they had no owner before, so a lot of sim victories. But the computer tackles ridiculously. I think he had 144 tackles. The computer doesn't count half tackles, somebody said, or assisted tackle. It's one of those. But he has way more than this. He's 144 according to Madden. McClendon, I haven't watched the Steelers play, but I'm interested to see how he got this DT to get so many sacks. I wonder if he's using him as an end. I think I mentioned that last week. But a lot of double-digit sacks. I don't know if that's uncommon in the NFL or not. How many guys get double-digit sacks? And a fumble. Ooh. Was that a special team? I'm trying to watch the game. Somebody tell me what happened right here. How the Cardinals didn't score or a field goal. You got a field goal. And then a fumble on the kickoff. DT cheese. So. And I don't never ever. No, it doesn't count them all, Mike. If you go to the console, yeah, it's 144. Yeah, it's only 96 up here. It's total tackles. Yeah, so there's a. This game is slipping away from Stidey right now. I think this game is getting away from Stidey right now. He needs a touchdown. He needs a touchdown, or he needs a field goal. He needs points. Period, and some stops. Some points and some stops. Let me see if I can use. Oh, my cousin's watching me. Let me just see if I use my keyboard if I get a different result. So we're gonna go offensive player of the year. I think it's gonna be Latavius Murray. I think Latavius Murray. Here we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna invest in second screen. You guys making me spend money. But what else we gonna do? Oh, so while this other stuff loads up, I got some other stuff I want to address. I don't know if I saw it or not, but I just want to harp on it a little bit. It doesn't really get addressed. I'm not too many guys do it. But if you set a guy in motion, you must let that guy be still. He must be set before you hike the ball. We try to minimize as much Madden errors as possible, only because you can't really defend it that well. All right, so the Vikings are driving right now. They're at midfield, and they're driving. What else do I have? Dustin is back as the Chargers owner. He was somebody else. I can't remember who he was, but he's back. He came in for a little bit. Said he was done, and then he came back. So I'm glad to have Dustin back. I believe he lost a close game to the Broncos. And I'm not sure what happened to Boss, man. Boss was, I don't know, man. Boss is he did not have a good year at all. I think Dustin makes that AFC West a little better. But obviously if he played them tight, then it's definitely gonna be some stuff next year once he gets better. All for an illegal shift. Yeah, this is true as well. Offensive player of the year. Okay, I see. It's up here. So Latavius Murray. Yeah, balled out, man. Definitely balled out. Like I said, I maybe during the off season, I'll take a look. Oh, that's a catch. That's definitely a catch. I'll take a look. It's a nice ball. Nice ball thrown. I'll take a look to see at Tricky's one of his better games and see what he did exactly with Latavius. Dansby had 10 picks. 4 of them is from that other Browns owner. I can't remember against somebody. Was it Tricky? Dansby was like leading the league in picks. Oh. Xavier Gooden. Like I said, I can never get my corners in double-digit picks, and not a lot of guys do. Just I don't know how the Chiefs did it either. But that's he's definitely be defensive rookie of the year. 11 picks. That's phenomenal. Defensive player of the year. He's in. All right. So Vikings just scored. If you guys aren't watching the score, I believe it's 24-14. 7-11 left to go in the third. A lot of football left. And like I said, man, it's the playoffs, baby. Oh, a bunch on 2 to 3 yarders. I think he had a long of 80, I think, in one game, he said. Interior to edge rushers, unless it's sacks. I don't know. I know Donald's inside. McClendon is inside. Averill, I believe, is an outside guy. Beasley. Don't know where Graham plays. Casey's an end. Wake's an end. I think Babineau's an end. Jordan's an end. Richards is an end. Fair's a DT. Crawford's a DT. Griffin's an end. And Oliver is an end. So I'm going to say 75% of the list was defensive ends. I would like to get more pressure from the middle. That's my ultimate goal. When I'm looking to make my line, I feel like that's where I want to get it from. Dotting them up. I'm all right. He just thought I'm gonna take a look. Oh my gosh, the Chargers just left. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, the Chargers are back in turmoil. Yeah, what? Just shouted him out. Just shot him out. That's funny. TMZ drama, right? TMZ, I've got it. I got it live here, man. Live in the den. Who else we got here? So Dansby, 10 picks. All right, let's go to Offensive Rookie of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year. That should be loading up soon. Hopefully it's Bryce. Let's go, Bryce. Cat's over here making a lot of noise. What else do I have? So Dustin just left. I'm not. Maybe Mike can fix this. Mike, when you go look at the stats for a guy per week, we see all the weeks don't load up. So I'm not sure if that's a Daddy Leagues thing or something you can fix in the coding. And yes, Bryce Petty, Offensive Rookie of the Year, but there's no overall Rookie of the Year, is there? Fuck Bryce. Bryce, you spelled his name wrong though. Bryce. To be honest with you, this is my first year really. I'm gonna say one thing also. The 3 sim wins at the beginning of the year definitely helped me a lot. So I will not take full credit for all the goodness that Bryce Petty bring to the Jets. But it's that okay, it's Daddy's League. Okay. But I've never thrown for this many yards. Okay, cool. I've never thrown for this many yards, and my TD to interception ratio is not bad. I think it's 2-1. Looks very similar to Fitzpatrick's numbers this year with the Jets. So I'm kind of glad with that. No, it's too far. My TV's on the other side of the room. I wish I could probably pick up my MacBook and move it, but it'd be too much of an effort. I'd have to do it the way I did it for the selection that one time or whatever it was. That's next. I'll probably have to wire a camera all the way to the TV. Maybe I'll try that one time. So Jameis Winston, I thought he would catch me. I was hoping he didn't catch me. I'm glad he didn't catch me. The QBRs. Oh, the QBRs are the exact same, pretty much. There were some games where I just threw a lot of ducks. I think my last game I threw 4 picks. I still won that game. Not sure if the other team was trying to win that game. It was a bad game. But I don't like throwing that many picks, but I did. Maybe next year I'll be better. I'll definitely not throw 9 like Mike did. That's almost impossible. I don't know how Mike do just 9 picks all year, man. NFC South, get it together, man. Draft some corners in NFC South. Your first 7 picks should be all corners in the NFC South. Because you got to stop Mike. What up, Steel Show? What up, MMDA? MMDA. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Comeback route. Yep. Thought he had him on a comeback route. So what else do we have? So the Texans stories is great. The Titans story is not so great. We got the rookies. So the Ravens were waiting. I play the Ravens next. The Ravens were waiting to see if the Pats and Finns game. He was in regardless of who won. It's gonna be great playing Puba. I'm not sure when we're gonna play. Probably I'll try it either tonight or tomorrow night. But like I said, I got a lot of people here from French people here. We'll get to Alex Smith. Don't worry, we'll get to Alex. 10 picks, 36 TDs. We have not forgotten Alex, but nine picks is phenomenal. 9 picks is phenomenal. We're not sure, Bucks. What's up, Bucks? I gotta look at some Chiefs tape too. I gotta see how you got. Oh my! Another forced fumble by the Cardinals. Oh my gosh! Ran into the house. That hurts. That hurts so much. That's 2 forced fumbles, I believe, in the game by the Cardinals. Those are killers, man. Like, those are killers. When you have the ball and you're looking to make some momentum, nothing. So I don't know what happened to O this year. O, like I said, O has usually a really, really good solid player. I think he went 9-7, didn't get in. If he would have got it, would have been a problem for a lot of guys. He's always a good player, regardless of when he plays. So the Ravens are in with the loss for the Finns and Pats. The Pats got a sim win. I'm not sure where the Pats are right now, but I'm interested to see who wins that game between the Pats and the Texans. The Pats do some really good things too, but the Texans offense might be a little bit too much. The first half, yeah, it definitely was. I don't know. I don't know how he's getting pressure, man. He's getting a lot of pressure. He's sending heat though. He just sent a 4-man blitz. It looks like a 5-man blitz. That looks like a nickel. That's a nickel blitz, right? Yeah, it definitely was a good first half. But the game's not over yet. He gets a touchdown here. A touchdown and a stop is what he needs right now. Ooh, Pat's got a Simon over him too. So that should be interesting. Oh, he's going. Ooh, just dipped the dot on him. Oh yeah. So those are stats of the year. This is really good. I want to say this also. If you guys want to look at the complete stat numbers, through Daddy's leagues, and I just found this out today. If you go to the screen, I'm pulling it up right now so you guys can see it. Oh, and he's hitting. Woof, he's hitting them. See, that's why I like Ford. Ford's educating me at the same time, which is great. I appreciate the education. I take it, man. Believe me, I'm not one of those guys. I appreciate it. Let me see if I can get to. Let me see if I can get to. What am I looking for again? Okay. No, stats. No, we're going to player. So it's kind of like a hidden link in it. A hidden link. A hidden link. It'll come up in a second. Let me just, you know what? While that loads up, I'll do this. I haven't been doing this. This is probably better for me too. So we're gonna, as soon as this page loads up, we'll talk matchups in a second. See, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Unresponsive script. What else is there to say? I did the stats, the rookie stats. Chargers left. He came, he left. I think a good screen call. I guess at some point we gotta start letting the Chargers in. He's just playing with our emotions. My gamer tag. Hold on. Somebody sent me a message. I think it's in here, dog. MrPromax is another guy. Just looking to holler at me. As soon as my computer starts acting up. Here we go. That's it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Vikings. Vikings are back in the game, y'all. They're only down 10 again. I'm telling you, man. Good call. Good call. Killing me. I'm at the... just wilding right now. Oh. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go off the dome because my shit is acting crazy right now. Like I said, I definitely think the restart was worth it. I don't know. I had really fun playing this season. It was good. It was a really fun season. David Johnson, that running back for the Cardinals is a beast. He's not going down on first hits at all. He's not going down first hits at all. Let me see if I can get this. Yeah, it's just not working for me at the moment. Let me see. Oh man, doing so much right now. Another big run. He's gashing them right now. Gashing him. Okay. Moments of silence. It's not good. Not good. Oh, duh. Okay. That's who's asking me. All right. So looking at these. Once this page, I'm probably gonna do it from my phone, and it's just much easier at the moment. So I'll just go through the matchups. Computer's trying to catch up to me. All right, so in this wild card we talked about New England and Houston already. I like Houston in that matchup. Houston, like I said, I didn't realize that, but he has two receivers over 1,000 yards. We all know that Hopkins is a beast on the restart. So I'm going there. I mean, I played the Pats. He's not bad. I don't want to give away his stuff. I'll let the Texans figure it out. But you know, I don't know how you guys play, but I tend to look at the previous play all the time. I like to see if a guy's running something over and over again, and then at some point, I look to take advantage of it. I don't know if Philly and Dallas are playing right now. I just saw Philly beat up on the Giants, but like I always tell you guys, the Giants guy, he just started playing Madden. His football IQ isn't as high as some of the other guys in the league who played a long time. So you got to imagine. I don't know how. Matter of fact, let me ask you guys: when did you guys start playing Madden? And where? What system? I want to say I started playing in high school. It was on Genesis and Madden. Matter of fact, I take that back. I was playing Tecmo Bowl on Nintendo at my cousin's house a lot, and that's when when you have to line up the 2 arrows to get picks. I was really good at doing that. Line up the 2 arrows and you got an interception. And then in high school, we started going to my friend's house. I ran track in high school. If you guys would care about that, we'd run to his house, chill, and then run back to the school. And we played Madden for most of the time after our workouts or whatever. And that's when you had the 3 passing windows at the top of the screen, and then you have to see which guy was open. So that's when I started playing. And I didn't own a console until I was about 20. So I waited a long time to get a console. My parents didn't believe in having consoles; thought your brain rotted from playing games all day. When I first started playing Madden, that looks familiar. I don't know. That's not the. I don't remember seeing that one. But I started playing in then one day I found a copy of Madden for like $6.99 in like a bin at a computer store, and I started playing Madden on my PC, and then it just evolved from there. I think I played on PC for a long time. I bought controllers and all that, and then I joined a Madden league in 2001 for Madden 2002, or was it Madden? That's 06. No, I've been playing longer than 06. Oh, that's 96. That might have been the time I started playing 96. I think when I started playing, it was a gold box. And I believe Montana was on the cover. No, I don't think they started doing player covers yet. But Montana was like the best QB in that game. Might have been 96. Let me get back to this other game. Who won? Did they play? Did Philly and Dallas play? I didn't get to see that one. I didn't see it streaming yet. But I like Dallas in that. Dallas is 34-20. I think this game, Cowboys. Ooh, see, I like Dallas. Dallas has a really good. I want to see what Hatch. I think it's Crawford or Bradford. His DT's a beast. I don't understand it, but his DT is really good. Gave me a lot of problems. I watched some of the tape. Couldn't do shit on offense. See. What? I don't know if Eagles is watching this right now, but I'm curious to see what he did on offense. But I didn't see the stream go up, so hopefully somebody archived it. But that Dallas defense was all right. I played them close. I think I lost 20. I think I won 23-21. I had a critical forced fumble at the end of the game to kind of seal the deal. He's still fighting. 4 minutes to go. He needs a touchdown here. Oh, you see? Sometimes Madden does that. I think the home team probably got a home team advantage on Madden. So that's set. So Philly moves on. Oh, damn, Daniel. Philly moves on. Woo! We'll open this in a new tab. Let's take a look. Philly moves on, man. Wow. Somebody update. Oh, duh. Just updated myself. I won't do that. We'll do this. Okay. A 2nd and 19. Bridgewater just got about 3/4 of that on his feet. 3rd and 5. Hurry up, Vikings. No movement. Stay still. Covering. Looking. Ooh, bad throw. 2 guys in the same place. I don't like that too much. So then who else do we got? Oof. Arizona. So hey Texans, have you gotten a hold of the Patriots? Oh man. Sack. That's it. This is it. Game's over, y'all. Just got a sack right here. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it for the Vikings season, man. A lot of forced fumbles, man. It's unfortunate for the Vikings, man. Definitely would have been a good game if things went his way. Hit a long touchdown run by Johnson. Yeah, I gotta look at what play is that so I can copy that. Just a simple ISO, man. Simple ISO. Look like a heavy set ISO. His front line's probably ridiculous. Cause he's just busting it wide open, man. Every single chance. I'll probably stay on for the remainder of this game. Anything else you guys want me to talk about? I don't want to take away. Yeah, NFC's on point. Okay, before advance on Tuesday. All right, so that's cool. I'll probably definitely play my game tomorrow. Probably gonna spend some time with the family tonight. Gonna chill out. Or maybe I can play tonight. I'll see what's up. Nobody's really using the TV right now. Hey, let me know, Pooh, if you want to play in a few minutes. Get this out the way. Let me do my XP game prep and all that, and we can do that. But just to recap on the season, it's been a very good season overall. Like I said, Mike says that we'll continue to play this league as long as guys want to play. So there'll be some summer football if possible. I don't mind at all. I think having one league, that's it. Game's over. That's it. Game's over, y'all. The cards are a problem, man. The NFC West, man. I like Shy. Cats talking Jets. Who's talking mad shit? Not even. First of all, the Cats don't exist. Didn't say he was running. Look at Ford trying to throw fuel on the fire. Jeez. You's a hater. Like I said, summer football will be a good thing. Just imagine if we got this joint started off right from the beginning. But I do like the restart simply because it was OP, man. I'm in another league where guys have a lot of guys, 97, speed all over the place, and you can't draft those kind of corners and stuff like that. And Tuesday, March. Dang, 2 days for a game, dog. Damn, Daniel. But some of these conferences are loaded, man. Like loaded. I've never been maybe because I'm paying a lot more attention now, but it seems like a lot more conferences have like guys who are a lot of multiple wins. The AFC East may be the best division in this game right now, as far as I'm concerned. Everybody had a winning record. It came down to the very last game. I would have wished if the Pats and Dolphins could have played that game. I think it would have been way more interesting if they could have played. But like I tell you all the time, real life takes over Madden life all the time. Yeah, I know. It's all right. I mean, listen, it's all right. People have lives. I will never fault anybody for not wanting to play Madden because they have real stuff to do in their real lives. So I'll never be mad at that. But I think unfortunately a lot of stuff didn't go right. Oh, this is probably a pick. Oh, he caught it. Jesus. I don't know. I don't like the animation at all. I don't know if you guys saw the animation. That jump ball animation sometimes, I feel like the corner shouldn't have to lay out like the receiver. If I'm in front of you, I'm between you and the ball, why am I not going straight up vertically? Too much. Somebody said it too. Oh, he's going to get in? Oh. Odell Beckham probably ruined this game as far as receivers are concerned. Too many receivers making spectacular catches like that all the time. It should be a select few. Maybe if it's a trait, I don't know, spectacular catch trait instead of a rating, I think that'd be way better. That's definitely an idea. I think that's a great idea, matter of fact. A spectacular catch trait opposed to rating. And make it super hard to get, too. Because not everybody can do it, and not everybody should be able to do it. just scored. But damn, 41-30, whatever. 41-20 was 28. 27. Game's over, man. Damn, Stidey. Well, like I said, anything you want to add? David Johnson, man. Killing, man. Killing. It's going to be hard to stop, man. So, Brashard Perriman's new name is Brashard Cheeseman. I got to play him next. Sorry about that. I got to play him next. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with him. Revis is too slow. And my man Cummings isn't aware enough. So, it might be a lot of bracket coverage from... not an aggressive catch trait. A spectacular catch trait. A spectacular catch trait. I think an aggressive catch. Oh, what you didn't have. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm not sure. Is that some coded stuff? Not sure. Not sure. Oh my gosh. What you didn't have. Well, I don't know. That was a good first half, man. Just the Cards just had too much. Too much. That post wheel killed them. That post wheel. Make NFC Productions. Vikings, probably. The offensive line definitely gave up a lot of Ooh. So who was running then? Wow. David Johnson. Wow, bro. So who's a quarterback? Oh my gosh. Even more credit to that. Wow. Ok. Ouais, ça va? Oui? Tu viens... FIFA? Chargeur. Attends. Alright. Alright, guys. That's my show for tonight. I've got